Shamrocks on springs on my head with green tulle.
Joined by loved ones, family, and friends, the two gave their vows on a boat float with the thousands in Baton Rouge cheering them on. Instead of throwing rice on the newly wedded couple, the couple and wedding party threw beads to the crowds. Della said Smiley Anders put an article in the newspaper asking for beads.
And I got beads from all over the place, thousands of strings of beads. And so the night before, I had friends come over, and in my garage there on East Ramsey Drive, we sorted through all the beads.
Della says she remembers the signs.
I had told people in my invitation that I sent out, I said, make signs saying, hey, Della, hey, Donnie. And we had people all over the parade route with big signs saying, congratulations, Della and Don, just married Della and Don. And we would just pelt them with beads. So that was just a lot of fun.
Today, Della runs a real estate company in Northeast Florida, and the two have a wildlife habitat. As for the success to their marriage, it isn't Irish luck. It's love for one another.
Don just goes with the flow. He knows there's no fighting that Irish woman.
Good job, Sergey. That was beautiful.
The Stouts celebrated 16 years on Friday. How wonderful.
I love that. Well, happy anniversary to them. Now, we'll be right back after this break.
The Shamrock celebration continues with the Wearin of the Green Parade after these messages from the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go. The Wearin of the Green St. Patrick's Day Parade is brought to you by the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go.
Did you know that Prescriptions to Go has a Mid-City location? Get the same great service you're used to in a timely and professional manner from a pharmacy that cares about every customer's individual needs. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go on Government.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade, right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
Are you ready? Join America's favorite game.
You never know what's going to happen.
Are you ready? I can't believe it.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you ready? Did you just see that?
That is a first on national TV for me ever.
The once-in-a-lifetime.
Will you marry me?
And always for the unexpected.
Treat yourself a round of sausage. That's not it, but thank you.
Are you ready? Wheel of Fortune.
Who knows what we will do next?
Monday at 6:30 on WBRZ2. News is happening all day, filling your feed. Go beyond the headlines with in-depth coverage on WBRZ News 2 at 6. Michael Shingleton and Sylvia Weatherspoon deliver the most local news in the capital area, exclusive investigative unit reports, and problem-solving two-on-your-side solutions. Your storm station forecast everywhere, first, and insider coverage of your home teams. See why more people are turning to WBRZ News 2 at 6. Investigative, in-depth.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade, right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
When you walk through the door at Prescriptions to Go, you can feel the difference right away. You're greeted with a smile and treated like family with individualized customer care. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go.
Welcome back to the shenanigans on the Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go.
Last 40 years, we have seen some pretty memorable moments here with the parade, with the Wearin of the Green.
Now, listen, it's actually grown from just a few friends strolling down the street to this very elaborate parade in production that we actually see today. Now, Michael Shingleton actually takes us on a trip down memory lane.
Happy St. Pat's Day.
March 15th, 1986, the first Wearin of the Green St. Patrick's Day Parade.
From the very first year that we rode the parade, I mean, I thought the crowds were huge.
Those first 2 years, Kev, it was maybe, what, 100 people?
Oh, yeah. In the beginning, for me, and you and I had a discussion, how big do we want this?
It started as the idea of a small neighborhood parade, possibly just a block party at ZZ Gardens, which is now the Overpass Merchant.
And you said, no, let's do the parade. Well, I kind of scratched my head.
How the hell are you going to do that?
I said, man, like St. Patrick's Day is next week.
It was exciting then, in my opinion, as it is now. And the number of floats that we had in those first years, in some cases, were as much or more than we can run now. They were all, I said, most of them were like little trailers with kids, somehow. I mean, they would have lots of balloons.
Yeah, Gene McCann would pull his party barge.
Exactly.
Andy Simon and his dump truck.
Walking groups, military police cars, far too many convertibles, a handful of floats, even a group of guys pushing lawnmowers in a rather synchronous and, dare I say, elegant fashion.
It was a fun day. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
May God hold you in the palm of his hand.
What the Wearin of the Green Parade has become wasn't exactly the original intent.
I wanted a walking parade.
Yeah.
So we would set up here that morning. You'd put on a breakfast.
When Irish eyes are smiling.
And there was maybe, what would you say, maybe 20 or 30 guys in here?
Yeah, that's emotion.
And we had a piano over here, so we got that going.
Everybody sing.
And we all had a breakfast. Then we either walked or rode up to the golf course.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Nice to see you. Okay.
All right.
Here's a beautiful woman in green.
You gentlemen will be marching right with me, and we're going to conclude bringing up the tail end of the parade.
And we got at the golf course, and they said, what now? I said, well, we're going to walk back down to the ZZ's. Okay. This was the focal point. ZZ's, it pretty much was the lighthouse.
In the early years, floats lined up along the City Park golf course. The rest of Baton Rouge was somewhat oblivious that there was a parade lining up and about to roll.
Yeah. Dad was here that year, you remember?
Yeah.
He couldn't believe it. He said, here's a guy trying to tee off on the tee box that is right there next to East Lakeshore.
There were people.
And there's a band walking right in front of him. He got the biggest kick out of that.
The original float lineup presented some problems, stretching across the railroad tracks and all the way down to the lakes.
One year, when the parade was rolling, a train
Kansas City Southern
stopped the whole lineup. So that's why we moved it to the parade route we've got now.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's Tom McHugh and Bishop Hughes. This is one.
With the extended route and more space for spectators, the Wearin of the Green Parade exploded in popularity and size throughout the 90s. So much so, parade organizers had to implement several safety features and convince the city of their importance.
Barricades are in place to control the thousands lining up to catch the throws.
We've got enough people in place. We've got enough procedures in place that we're going to know if something is going to happen prior to it happening.
Parade organizers also forced floats to have so-called walkers on each corner of the floats.
I walk alongside of the float to make sure that the young children and everything don't run underneath the tires.
As the years went by, crowds just got bigger and bigger. Police got more complaints and became more concerned. After the parade in 1995, Perkins Road once again turned into a massive block party outside of ZZ's after the parade. And that drew the ire of city government and a handful of homeowners.
I distinctly remember Archbishop Hughes saying to me, Pat, you got a great neighborhood here for all these folks, but you've got to do something about what's going on down there. It was truly out of control down here with this street closure.
By 4 in the afternoon, there was people literally wandering around sitting and sleeping, and it was an embarrassment.
In 1996, the city shut down the block party and even went to court over banning alcohol sales and consumption outside of the bars and restaurants along Perkins. It is a shame that the biggest party of the year in Baton Rouge is being ruined. The owner of Ivar's, Pat Quigley, told The Advocate.
And they came in parade day and enforced limitations on how many people you could have in your premises.
Oddly enough, the city closed streets downtown and tried pushing the party to another event there. The idea is to move the celebration to an area where it is more controllable, the police chief Greg Ferris explained. As The Advocate reported, the St. Patrick Founders Day Festival will begin on River Road in front of the Riverside Centroplex after the parade.
The Centroplex, all downtown. Everything's happening downtown. There wasn't anything happening downtown.
Founders Day flopped as the crowds failed to follow. What did follow was a push to move the parade.
And there were people that absolutely wanted this parade downtown. One was a city councilman. It was a lot of heat at the time on Mayor Tom Ed McHugh.
Homeowners living along the route formed a group called the Friends of the Parade. They responded to the city, circulating a petition collecting hundreds of signatures to keep the Wearin of the Green Parade in this neighborhood.
Years ago, they tried to take this parade out of this neighborhood. And they tried to move it everywhere and tried to prevent them from helping.
The person that championed that effort to maintain this parade route, especially up in the other side of it, was Donna Esnard.
So to that person who happens to be Donna Esnard, each and every year we give her the Irish salute. So may the road rise to meet you. May the wind be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall soft upon your field. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Donna Esnard, ladies and gentlemen.
There has not been a push to move this parade ever since, and it will remain in this neighborhood.
So many things, exciting things have happened on the parade route, and that all gets passed down generation to generation.
Baton Rouge is a great community. If you put the presentation before the community and they embrace it, they will support it.
When we first took over Zizi's, DeGiulio's was a seafood market. There was a donut shop, a catty corner here. There was the hardware store down the street. The amount of people this parade has brought into this area to promote this area, it's one of the hottest spots in town. Exactly. When you tell people you're on Perkins Road, the base of the overpass, they know where you're at.
We have pretty much over these last 35 years been able to see what needs to be done to put this on properly.
Great things often come from small beginnings, in a vast attention to detail, to safety, and to community.
The parade grew to what it is because of support of the community. It didn't have anything to do with us. It was the support of these people.
Exactly.
Blarney Stones and Beads. The Wearin of the Green Parade rolls on with the crew of two after this. The Wearin of the Green St. Patrick's Day Parade is brought to you by the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
Did you know that Prescriptions to Go has a Mid-City location? Get the same great service you're used to in a timely and professional manner from a pharmacy that cares about every customer's individual needs. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go on Government.
Get complete pregame coverage with Friday at the Box on News 2 at 6.
It's time for SEC action live at the Box on WBRZ.
We'll be live at the Box for an in-depth look at the Tigers' weekend series.
And we go deep with extended coverage on WBRZ Plus at 6:30.
We're your source for the pitching matchups and final lineups on WBRZ.
Sponsored by Robinson Brothers Ford and Cypress Roofing.
big.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade, right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
When you walk through the door at Prescriptions to Go, you can feel the difference right away. You're greeted with a smile and treated like family with individualized customer care. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go.
Now, your Storm Station forecast with meteorologist Emma Kate Cowan.
Happy Shamrock Sunday, everybody. After a stormy start to the weekend, we have absolutely gorgeous conditions for the parade that rolls in just a couple of minutes here in Baton Rouge. Clear skies across the area. Even as we take a look at this clouds and radar, most of that storm system well off to the east, now impacting the Carolinas early this morning, moving towards Jacksonville, Florida as well. But behind that, very dry and sunny conditions will take over today and for the most part into the next week. Doing a take a look a bit closer to town, like mentioned, no clouds to even worry about. So grab those sunglasses as you head out on the parade route. Temperatures in the morning in the 60s, but we'll bump up into those 70s quickly and stay there as the parade rolls this afternoon. If you have any afternoon plans outside around the city, outside of the city, it's going to be really great and spring-like. Dry air, 70s, and even a nice breeze out there as well. Here's a look at those wind speeds out of the northwest, like mentioned, behind that system. So really pumping in the drier air that'll stick around throughout the rest of the week. Gusts at times may be high up into the 30s, but other than that, really not dealing with any impacts today. They will calm out overnight and will stay lighter throughout the first half of your work week. Here's what you can expect as we head into the next week. Lots of sunshine, comfortable conditions, very spring-like weather making their way back to the forecast. Not going to even worry about rain chances over the next 7 days. The mornings might be a bit chilly, so as you're getting ready for work, getting those kiddos out to the bus stop the next several days, you might want to send them with an extra layer or two as we kick off the days in the 40s. That's all but Wednesday morning. We'll have some clouds around at that point. That will keep things a bit more mild, but the afternoons all in all on the warmer side into the 70s or even 80 degrees each day. 76 on Monday, getting close to 80 degrees by Tuesday, may even hit that 80 degree mark on Wednesday before we see a quick bump down in those temperatures. In fact, Thursday, maybe 1 or 2 degrees below average in the upper 60s, but don't worry, we'll get back into those 70s by Friday afternoon. There's your Storm Station 7-day forecast. You'll notice the lack of rain chances on that forecast. Really, only one we're seeing is a slim chance for rain on Wednesday as a storm or a weak disturbance moves through. Overall, in our neck of the woods, southern Louisiana, not really dealing with any rain. So good news for all outdoor plans. If you're headed out to the parade today, I hope you guys have fun and stay safe. For now, I'm meteorologist Emma Kate Cowan.
Blarney Stones and Beads. The Wearin of the Green Parade rolls on with the crew of two after this. The Wearin of the Green St. Patrick's Day Parade is brought to you by the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go.
Did you know that Prescriptions to Go has a Mid-City location? Get the same great service you're used to in a timely and professional manner from a pharmacy that cares about every customer's individual needs. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go on Government.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade, right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
I'm Sylvia Weatherspoon. Tickets are now available for the St. Jude Dream Home built by Alvarez Construction in Oak Colony. Tickets are limited and going fast, so please visit dreamhome.org or call 1-800-726-6409 to reserve your $100 ticket today and help the children of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Join in this community-wide effort supporting the life-saving mission of St. Jude, finding cures, saving children.
Are you craving something hot from the pot? Maybe something sweet with a little heat. Gather round, gang. Join us with the South Louisiana Super Chef, Kevin Belton, and get you something good to eat.
That's good to eat.
Good to eat. Thursday mornings on WBRZ, Channel 2. Locally owned, locally loved.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade, right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
When you walk through the door at Prescriptions to Go, you can feel the difference right away. You're greeted with a smile and treated like family with individualized customer care. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go.
The Irish spirit rolls on with the crew of two. Welcome back to the Wearin of the Green Parade.
We are just getting started out here on the grounds of the Catholic Life Center.
That's right. Floats are going to be rolling in just a few minutes, and we're going to have all that for you and so much more for the 40th annual Wearin of the Green Parade. So make sure you guys stay tuned right here, because when we come back, it's time for the parade.
Can't wait.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
This year, I'm trying to ace my college bets on FanDuel. So I'm here with somebody smarter than any professor I ever had. What's up, Chuck GPT?
What's up, Chuck IRL?
What do you think about this parlay?
It's great. But why don't you use me for something you really need help with?
What does Charles Barkley really need help with?
Hundreds of results found.
Uh-oh.
Pronouncing alma mater.
What?
Remembering that there's no East Virginia. Conflict resolution. Free throw percentage.
New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sports book.
Learning the players' names.
Laissez le bon temps rouler the Irish way. Welcome to the 40th annual Wearin of the Green St. Patrick's Day Parade, live on WBRZ, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go. It's time to let the good times roll as we celebrate 4 decades of shamrocks and shenanigans. From the first float of 100 Oaks to the last hurrah on Perkins Road, we're bringing you all the fun, all the flair, and all the Irish spirit. Get ready for a parade like no other with the crew of two. The Wearin of the Green starts now. Here's Mia Monet and Sarah Gray Barr.
Sarah Gray, it's time to get started.
Mia, I am so excited. This is my first Wearin of the Green. I know that there are many people out here just as excited as I am. I see a last couple stragglers making their way to the sidelines, but I think we're just about ready to roll.
I still want to know what these kids are out here doing, this whole dance that they've got going. I wish y'all could see what they're doing. Like, they're doing a whole little thing right here in front of us. But you're absolutely right. Sarah Gray, how do you feel? Like, this is your first time being in Baton Rouge for the Wearin of the Green, and your mom is in town.
Yes, my mom is in town. I can't tell who's more excited. Is it me? Is it my mom? As a kid, we always went to the Savannah Parade, and so to come here and be here in Baton Rouge, it feels like I'm back home all over again. So I'm excited. What about you?
I'm excited. We should have interviewed Sarah Gray's mom because, oh, there they go. They see the kids.
Look at them.
Like, Sarah Gray actually said that she could do this dance, everybody.
I feel like I could. I feel like I could. Give me a Red Bull in 15 minutes.
With that being said, in about 15 minutes, we got to find her a Red Bull, and then in about 15 minutes, we're going to put her to the test, okay? We're going to put her to the test. Now, I'm excited because you said this is like your mom's favorite parade, isn't it?
Yes. St. Patrick's Day is my mom's favorite holiday. Every year when she moved to Savannah, she would go to the parade and watch it with all her friends. She told me that one of the most important things when you're watching a parade is to locate the bathroom beforehand. And if you can rent one, make sure to put chains and a heavy-duty lock on it so no one else uses it.
Okay. Now, look, everybody. It looks like the parade might be getting underway. We've got BRP. We've got BRPD on the route, but first we do want to get to our own Destiny, who is out there right now. Where's Destiny at? Where's she located? Is she ready for us yet?
All right, so I'm out here. As you can see, some of the Shamrock runners, they're passing by. I need to go out there with them and, exercise myself. But, y'all, this is my first time out here at the Wearin of the Green Parade, and I'm so excited. And people, they're building up on the side. We're out here on Perkins and Magnolia, and we got music out here, y'all. I hope y'all can hear that. I'm out here having a good time. We got people out here. They're ready for the floats to roll by. I know I am as well. But the excitement is building up, And, everybody got on their green. I have on my green as well, so no pinching over here. But you guys, the parade should be coming through sometime in a little minute, but I'm passing it back to you guys over there.
Awesome. Thanks, Destiny. I have two thoughts.
Yes.
One, I saw Destiny's beads. I think that is just a snapshot for what is to come.
And the floats haven't even gotten to her yet.
The floats haven't even gotten to her yet. And two, with those dance moves, I think she's the one we should give a Red Bull to and have her do the dance.
No, she already got the energy.
Yeah?
You trying to get out of doing the dance, Sarah Gray. You're trying to get out of doing that dance. She's trying to get out of doing that dance, everybody. But listen, Destiny Beasley looks like she's having a great time, so we are going to check in with her later. But I just want to say I'm excited that Sarah Gray is joining me this year because you said this is your first time being in Baton Rouge for the parade. And you talked about how your mom grew up, like when y'all grew up, you literally loved St. Patrick's Day.
This is the sweater she used to wear to St. Patrick's Day.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
That's your mom's sweater?
Yes.
That's so cute.
She's very gracious.
She did not even tell me that. That's cute.
I'm very excited. When I was a kid, I used to live in Germany, right? So I've been to Ireland, and I can't wait to see how this parade kind of matches up with Ireland.
Huh. Okay. Now, here's the thing, guys. The route is packed. I can definitely tell you that. I will admit that I was rushing to get here on time for our sound check. We had a sound check at 11 o'clock. I was rushing to get here, and I will tell you, the people that I saw outside in the city of Baton Rouge just trying to get here is insane. Traffic on I-10 is backed up.
Oh, absolutely. I got here 2 hours early, and there were already crowds forming in the parking lot at the Catholic Life Center was just about full.
Oh. Wait, I managed to find a spot.
That's because you're real lucky today. It's that Irish luck. Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day.
It's definitely that Irish luck. But everybody, the parade is going to be getting started in just a moment. Oh, look at the kids waving and rolling down the route. That is cute. I love that. I love that. Now, this is right here at the beginning of the route, everybody. The parade is going to be underway in just a few moments. You see the military band right there, already and set to go. Now, they will be leading the parade this year. So this is also exciting, and I'm still happy that everyone came out because this was the first time that the parade has ever been moved in the 40 years. This parade has never been moved from its day. So it's nice to see that the city of Baton Rouge still showed up and showed out for the biggest party of the year.
Absolutely. I almost wonder if more people showed out because it was such a lovely day.
No, I think so. I'm so glad. It's beautiful outside. Like Emma Kate said, it's perfect weather out here for this parade. I'm really excited. Oh, there goes the sirens from BRPD.
Yeah,
Getting
I think
underway.
we're just about to start. I'm so excited.
Wait. I am super stoked. Look at the military. Oh, my God.
They look so dapper.
They do. They really do. The Marine Corps Band is leading this parade this year, guys, and this looks beautiful.
It is just such a lovely day for the wearing of the green.
Flags up. I see it. Flags are up. It looks like we're about to start marching, I hope. Now, once again, this parade kicked off at noon, everybody, and it is slowly making its way. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Look at all the people out here. You see so many kids. You see so many families just out here enjoying the time and really having a great time. I think it's amazing. Look at that view. Oh, my God. And everybody, I just want y'all to know, the weather out here is amazing.
Yes.
Right now, the weather out here is truly amazing.
It's not too hot. It's not too cold. There's a light breeze.
There is a light breeze, and it feels really good. Like, I'm so glad that even though the parade was moved, it was moved for a reason, and this was the reason. This day is beautiful.
It is. It really is. And I can't wait. It looks, oh, there goes the American flag. It is beautiful just fluttering in the wind. Don't you agree?
Oh, they're about to blow. It looks like the military, the Marine Corps Band is getting ready to go.
Oh, that is so fun.
Wow. The parade is finally underway. There we go, everybody.
There's
Look at
like
that.
A military band.
Oh, there they go, blowing. Let's take a listen. What are they playing? Drum major's leading the way. Oh, wow. He's doing a great job. You saw how he twirled that thing, Sarah Gray?
I tell you what, I'll dance with the girls and you'll do the drum major.
I can do it. I will hold you to it. Because I can do it. love bands. I love marching bands.
Me too. It's nothing like live music.
No, seriously. Especially on a parade route, there's nothing quite like it.
Oh, wow. I see plenty of dads raising their children up onto their shoulders just to see.
Yes, I love that.
They're starting to throw.
Okay, they're throwing.
Throw me a cup. Throw me a cup.
Let's
Okay.
do it. That looks like the BRPD SWAT. That's the BRPD SWAT truck. I've been in that truck. It's pretty cool. I'm not
really?
gonna lie. I've
Why
been
were you
that
in the
truck.
back of the truck? Mia, what are you trying to tell me?
Sarah Gray, I was back there for a story. I was doing a story on the SWAT team.
Okay. Are you about to tell me you're secretly a SWAT agent?
Oh,
I mean, if you're coming knocking on my door.
Oh, look at the
arrest
fire
me, Mia.
department. Gotta
Oh, they
love
look so
our
happy.
public service. Gotta love the fire department, our public service. I think that's a really cool white truck that they have.
Thank you to all the
It
first
looks-
responders who are out here making today possible.
No, honestly, thank you for them. Like, without them, this would not be possible. And then we have Baton Rouge Police's
The special response unit.
team.
Oh, my
look at Chief
goodness.
Morris. That's Chief Morris up there.
Oh.
Chief Thomas Morris. Look at him.
You know what? He's throwing frisbees. I really think he could have had a career as an ultimate frisbee player.
He really could have.
Yeah.
He really could have. Look at him. He got a good aim, too.
Yeah. The wind is so strong.
Woo,
Those
that
sending
wind.
some of those frisbees back.
Good job. Oh, my friend Portia's up there.
Hi, Portia.
Hey, Portia.
Oh, remember, if
Yeah.
you're on this parade route, there's a couple tips, right?
Yeah.
Don't elbow people. If you didn't bring a bag, I don't know what to tell you. And make sure to put your hands in front of your face. We don't want anyone getting a black eye or a knocked out tooth.
Okay, Mayor President Sid Edwards. Let's see
wow.
this next float where he is. Where
It looks like
is
it's mad
the mayor?
themed. Oh, do we see it?
Hey, Chaselyn!
Hey, it's Chaselyn. Hi, Chaselyn.
Hey, Chaselyn!
It looks like their theme is the Mad Scones.
I
As you
don't
can
see the mayor. He must be on the other side.
He must be. All around the float are a bunch of characters from the comic Mad. Do you remember when it used to be on Cartoon Network? Did you ever watch that show?
Cartoon Network?
Yes, they used to have the Mad Show on Cartoon Network.
Oh, wow.
They have plenty of beats, so it looks like it's going to be a good time for them.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. We got the Irish band coming through.
Yes. I love a bagpipe. I don't know what it is.
You love a bagpipe?
I love a bagpipe.
You can play a bagpipe?
No, I can't, but could you imagine if I could? That'd be great. I could play a kazoo on a good day.
You can play a kazoo on a good day?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. He's doing a lot with his staff.
Yeah.
You know, the drum major staff? He is. Look at him. He's doing some really cool tricks with his.
Oh, I like how some of them have their beards painted green.
Wait, their beards are green?
Some of them have green mustaches.
Oh, my gosh.
Next year, I think you and I should dye our hair green.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Looks like
who we got next?
Wearin of the Green Parade float is coming our way. I absolutely love the rainbow that has been painted over the Mississippi Bridge.
This is absolutely beautiful.
And I see
and look,
the
you see the Capitol.
Yes. Oh, and Tiger Stadium.
Yes. This is absolutely beautiful. Who painted this float?
It is clear to me that whoever painted it put a lot of love into what
there
we're
you go.
seeing
Now
right
everybody
now.
can see it. They can see the float that we're talking about.
how
Look at that. It's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. I love that. The artwork, everything, it's beautiful.
And then coming down the line, right after the Wearin of the Green Parade float, we see Sheriff Sid Gotro. It looks like their float is St. Patrick's Day. There are a lot of people in this float, and I tell you what, they are throwing out those beads. How fun.
Hold on, wait a minute. There you go. Now they can see his float. Now they can see his float. There we go. Look at that. I want to see what the sheriff got. He got an arm on him. Y'all are going to see the sheriff's arm in just a second. He's got an arm on him. He's throwing, okay?
I wonder if he makes people practice, you know? I wonder if he assigns who's going to be on the float based on how well they can throw.
Let me see.
You know, because everyone who's throwing, they have good aim.
You think they got to try out to get on the float?
Well, I almost think that he puts out a Google form and maybe they have to write what sports they played in college or in high school. And he's like, I'm only taking baseball players. I'm taking softball players.
A Google form.
Yeah. Oh,
you got to fill out the whole application to get on the sheriff's float is what Sarah Gray is trying to get at.
And because
the sheriff has an arm on him and he wants to make sure everybody else can throw right along with him.
Oh, and they're giving out goodies. Listen,
look
they're
at that.
putting the beads
Beautiful.
into the cups.
Oh, that's cool. I love a good, you know what? I love catching a cup on a parade.
Me too.
Because y'all should see my cabinet filled with the plastic cups.
Yeah. And look at Grimace. Speaking of cups, Grimace is holding it big. It looks like a shamrock shake.
Yes.
I tell you what, I love St. Patrick's Day because I love shamrock shakes. One of the best drinks on this planet besides Dr. Pepper, of course.
You like Dr. Pepper?
I love Dr. Pepper. And right after them is the assistant bishop, and behind them, it looks like Hiller Moore, the district attorney, is on his way.
Yeah, y'all are going to be able to see them in a minute. Right now,
they're putting a cutout of the bishop.
Yes, right now, y'all are looking at the assistant bishop, which is pretty cool, and Bishop Michael Duca.
Yep, and now we see Hiller Moore.
There we go. Look at the DA, everybody. He got an arm on him, too.
I tell you what, I met his brother the other day. He was delivering drinks for some St. Patrick's Day party.
Hey, he's waving to us.
Hey, he's throwing us stuff.
He's waving our way. He's got an arm on him, too. I love the DA. He's a pretty cool dude. He's a pretty cool dude.
And then after Hiller Moore, we have Turner Industries. I think we spoke to them. Destiny told us more about them. This is one of the longest running crews, along with Ancient Athletes. And I tell you what, it looks like they are having a blast out there. Hey, guys!
Oh yeah, Turner Industries is really enjoying themselves. Oh, look, they're trying to get to us.
That was some good aim.
Dang.
Woo.
Look, everybody, we've got this. Somebody made it over.
Whoa, they made it over. So you guys can't tell, but we actually have chicken wire that's like encasing us.
We got some chicken wire, so
and they are throwing it, and it is making it over the chicken wire into the booth. It looks like we have some Golden Boys right after them. My mom had me take a picture with them. They are just such a bright light to see walking down the parade route. And I think right behind them is the Tiger Marching Band, or the Tiger Ragtag Marching Band. I apologize.
I love that band. I've covered them before. They're really cool. They're pretty darn cool.
Me too. And right behind them, they've got that ambulance that they've tricked out into like the best, coolest RV type situation.
Oh, wait.
Go Tigers.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
How fun.
Yes.
They're getting down.
They're killing it. They're killing it. That's what makes that band so special and pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so it sounds like I think we're about to toss things over to one of our reporters on the route.
Can't wait to hear from them.
Who are we tossing things to? I think Jordan? Jordan Ponzio. There she goes.
Jordan Ponzio.
How are things looking where you're at?
Hey, Sarah Gray. Hey, Mia. The parade has just now gotten to our spot. We had the beginning of the parade coming. You can see that they have just flooded this street. We are ready to catch some beads. I'm hoping some more people will come down in just a bit. Right before they came down, we had the last runners of the Shamrock Run come through. We cheered everyone on. It was great. We're so excited to be out here, and I just love seeing everyone is out here. Hey, guys. as you can see, they're flooding this area, so we are ready to catch some beads, catch some cups. You know, the cups are the really big deal here. Everyone has to have that big old stack of cups. So once those floats get back over here, we'll check in back with y'all. How's it going over there, Sarah, Gray, and Mia?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jordan. We have the East Baton Rouge Metro Council. They are passing by. They're
waving.
All decked out.
Everybody's up there. Everybody's up there. Daryl Hurst is up there. Cleve Dunn is up there. I see a bunch of people. Like I said, like we just said, that was the Metro Council.
And right behind them is the crew de P&T, and it looks like their theme is Irish. I was at the beach. Me too. How fun. It is tropical. It's like a mixture of St. Patrick's Day if we were on a tropical island. That looks so fun. I love the shirts. It looks like they're wearing bikinis but not having to wear bikinis.
Wow.
That's the way to live.
That's pretty cool. Look at that float. Wow. Look at this crowd, everybody. Once again, that was the Metro Council. Now, look, this next float is for luck's sake. Now, this is the first year for this crew. I used to be a part of the parade in a different crew back in 15 to 20 years ago called Crew of Who. Now, listen, this is pretty cool. They don't have a theme, but they have 36 riders on the float. Now, this is mostly made up of families with a tie to St. Luke's School, where most of their children go to school.
Yeah, and it looks like next what we're seeing is the float We Like to Patty. I love that. Patty's in like St. Patrick's Day. And it looks like they have plenty of beads, but they're throwing the beads in like giant clusters of beads. I love all the little green cowboy hats. It looks like they have shamrocks printed on them. Oh, and they have little dogs in leprechaun suits. That is so cute.
That is super adorable.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. I love that.
They look like they're having a really good time on that float. They're having an amazing time on that float right now.
And here's the thing about parades. You got to be careful. You can't throw all your beads at the beginning. You got to throw them at the end.
You have to learn how to manage your time.
Yes,
you
it's
have
like a
to
marathon,
properly
not a
manage
sprint.
your time.
Yeah.
Now, this next float that's coming is Toast to Tippery. Toast to Tippery, look at them. Oh my God, I love the detail on their float.
Yeah.
They put some really cool work into it.
I love that. And right behind them is the Oscar Mayer Wiener. Oh my goodness, I love seeing them.
Look at that. Now you can see the Oscar Mayer Wiener. Now you can see it.
I love
Look at that. Have you ever been in the Wienermobile before?
I have not. However, my classmate from high school, Sarah Oney, actually drives the Oscar Mayer Wiener. She's not on this one. I reached out to her. She's not on this one. She said her team is on there right now, and they are having such a great time, and they are so pumped to be in Baton Rouge. I wonder what the blind spots are like on that thing.
I can't imagine. I don't think I want to ride it. You know, I don't think I want to drive it. I'll ride in it, but you probably need like a special something just to learn how to drive that thing.
I bet it's kind of like driving one of those news live trucks.
Huh. Now, the next float we've got this way. Crew of Zero Lux, everybody. That's what y'all are looking at right now, the Crew of Zero Lux. How long has the Crew of Zero Lux been a part of the parade? Well, this will be their second year as one of the corporate sponsors. Now, the theme of their float is Golf Legends, which is pretty cool.
Oh.
They have 55 people on the float. That's why it looks so packed, Sarah.
Oh, wow.
That's 55 people on that float.
They must be having a ton of fun.
They actually have several riders that rode with friends and families over the years and fell in love with the St. Patty's tradition. So this year they decided to expand on the tradition for all of their friends and families while marketing Frog's wholesale fuel distribution. And that's pretty cool.
It looks like we've moved on to the next float, which is Shake to Shamrocks. This has been in the float parade for about 20 years. We've got roughly 40 people on the float. The family says they rode with their brother's business for about 5 years, starting 30 years ago. And then they moved away a while. And when they came back to Baton Rouge, they decided they wanted to have their own float. And it looks like we are... Oh, wow. They got some arms on them. They are throwing so good.
Okay, this next float is Crew of Irish Stew, everybody. They've been riding since 1989, which is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. And they don't have a specific theme. They just decorated it, obviously, with St. Patrick's Day decorations.
I love that. That
now,
is
they
so
said
fun.
that they watched the first 2 parades, and then they decided that they wanted to get involved. They enjoy the parade so much, and they love to come every year. Once again, guys, they've been a part of the parade for 38 years, since 1989.
That is so fun. I love the name, Crew of Irish Stew. It makes you hungry.
Yes, it kind of does. I want some Irish stew.
Me too. It looks like coming right after them is the Crew of Leprechauns. How fun. It looks like they certainly have plenty of beads ready to toss them out. I absolutely love that.
Wow. They got some good throws on this float. I see the football.
They're throwing everything.
I see the big beads. They got the big beads. They got footballs. They got everything on that float.
How fun. I love that. And I love how they painted tiny shamrocks all over all over the bag. And next is Pot of Gold. How fun. I like how they have a roof on theirs. I know that that's certainly going to help them not get a sunburn. Oh, I love that they're playing ABBA music.
Look at that.
How
the next
fun.
Wait, are they still... What are we looking at right now? Oh, my gosh. They were jamming on that float,
Oh, yeah.
Sarah Gray. Their music was good and loud.
Yeah.
I know that they are turned up right now. I know that they are.
And it
the
looks
wearing
like
of the green.
after them is Shamrockin' and Rollin', which was established in 2013. Hello, everybody.
Look at them.
Yeah, throw me some beads. Oh, wow. Every time. So
they're definitely in competition to see who can get it over the chicken net.
Because you got to get it over the chicken net, but before the tent.
You do. It's like a special mask to trying to get the beads to us, everybody.
Yeah.
Only a few have actually conquered it.
Yeah.
It's not
that is
easy.
so cool. I love that. Maybe next year, maybe next year we'll be on the Crew of 2 float and we'll have like t-shirt launchers, but for beads.
Oh my God. We're going to invest in a t-shirt launcher to put on the float.
Yeah.
Sarah Gray, I'm holding you to that.
I'm kind of scared, but okay. It looks like after them is number 46.
Rockin' Shenanigans. The Shamrockin' Shenanigans.
Oh, wow. They are
Wait,
throwing.
they're trying to throw to us. They're trying. Whoa.
Sarah down, Sarah Gray down. I got pinned right in the arm. You guys, the NFL is calling Shamrock Shenanigans. Call them up.
They just bombarded us with a bunch of footballs, everybody.
It looks like they have a sign that says Rain Will Bring Flowers Foundation. It looks like they're raising awareness for that group. Right after them is another float. It looks like it is Can't Pinch This.
Can't pinch this. I love that. Look at that. They've
like
got
how they have the
100 Oak
100
Street
Oaks on it
sign.
written.
That's pretty cool. And they've got Perkins Road.
And I think you're about to see they've got like a big gold chain.
They got the big gold sunglasses that say "Can't Pinch This" written inside of it. That's pretty cool.
Oh wow! I wonder how all these people are able to pinch or not pinch their floats. Paint their floats.
You want me to pinch you, Sarah Gray?
No, I'm wearing green. I swear. And it looks like after them. Oh wait,
Wait a minute. Let's see.
I tell you what, I didn't realize how many different shades of green fedoras came in until today.
You'd be astonished. You'd be astonished.
And it looks like after them we've got Lucky Shots.
Yeah, Lucky Shots. Lucky Shots has a pretty cool teddy bear on there, and I want that. I want them to throw that to me.
I like how it's sparkly. I think it really shows up in the sun.
I love the green wig. You see the green wig? I love the green. Oh, wait. These are our people, Sarah Gray.
Oh, I think we're about
the next float is the best float in the parade, everybody.
It's the Crew of 2. There are 40
the crew
riders.
of a Channel 2.
Mia, if you're anchoring this parade and I'm anchoring this parade, who's driving the float?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Let me say hey to all of my...
Hello. Hey, it's Kelly.
The co-workers. Look at that. We've got our leader, our fearless leader, Jake Manship, leading on the float. We've got everybody on this float. Oh, my God. Look at all the people. Look at Kelly. Kelly trying to get it. Look at Grayson and Keisha.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Noah. Hey, everybody.
Hi, Abigail. Oh,
They're turned up. Why is the crew of Channel 2 so turned up, and we're not. Look at Joe. Look at Joe McCoy, our photographer. Look at Abigail with him. Abigail with him. Hey, girl. Hey. And Emma Kate's down there, too.
They look like they're having a blast out there.
They are. We're going to have to get on the float. I've never ridden on the crew of 2 float.
Next year. Looks like right after them is the crew
of Tilt-O Brew. Crew of Tilt-O Brew was formed by a group of friends and co-workers 15 years ago. They enjoy the parade, and they make it a huge family-friendly atmosphere.
I love that. I really do think
he got footballs, okay?
Oh.
Look at them footballs.
I won't lie. When I see the footballs, I get scared now.
His arm has got to be great to toss footballs all day.
I bet.
His arm has got to be amazing to toss those footballs all day.
He must have played in college or high school.
Had to. Probably.
Had to.
Like, look at their float. Tilt-O Brew, everybody. Tilt-O Brew.
And I love how they have different types of beads. They've got your traditional beads. They've got beads with shamrocks. They even have gold beads with pots of gold at the end. And look, you can't see it, but their bathroom says the luck of the Irish. I love how they even decorate the restroom. Right after them is, let's see, hooligans.
Oh, these are my friends. I covered them last year. I covered them last year for the parade. I did a whole piece on them. And it's pretty cool to see them out here again. So I actually like these people a lot. The old hooligans know how to have a great time.
I love that. That looks like so much fun. I like how it almost looks as if it's an old-fashioned wooden bridge with all the wood. And I like how there's the rainbow with the pot of gold at the end. But on the other side, it's an alligator because we're in the South.
Oh, my gosh. Look at all of that. That's pretty cool.
How fun. I love this.
Gotta give it up for the old hooligans. I love the way that they did the fence. That is such a cool float. And I wonder how long it took them to make this.
I wonder
how long it took them and how much time and effort went into creating that float. That is so cool.
I like it a lot. And it looks like right after them is Dublin Up. Goes Wild. It's the crew of Dublin Up, but this year is that they're going wild for their 40th year, which is the same age as our parade.
Oh, my gosh.
Got you. How wonderful. It looks like they're playing Chaperone. I believe we're about to have a live report with our Destiny Beasley. We're going to get out there to her in just a second.
I hope she took our tips and got some food somewhere.
Hello, everyone. I hope she puts her hands in front of her face because I'm scared she's going to get knocked out with some beads. Destiny, how's it going?
So, y'all, we're still waiting on the floats to roll by. They haven't came by yet, but you can see the crowd is building up and the excitement is building up just as well. You guys, I'm out here just waiting. I got on this sweater, so I'm a little toasty, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But I'm so excited. You see all these people? Do y'all see all these people out here? See, we got a family right here. So is this y'all first time out here? Yeah. Y'all, it's mine too. So, y'all, we all ready to see some floats. Y'all ready to see some floats? Yeah. Y'all, so we still waiting. Them floats, they gonna roll by. I don't know when, but I'm waiting. So I'm gonna send it back to y'all.
Awesome.
Destiny's having a great time out there.
I know that wherever Destiny goes, she has a great time.
Destiny is hilarious. I
love
y'all to know that. So she's making a whole bunch of friends out there.
And right after her, now we're seeing the crew of Wackadoo. Hello, everybody.
The crew of Wackadoo. That's a pretty funny name.
And you know what? They're all smart. They've got hats on. And it is so important to protect yourself in this hot sun. Hello. Hey. Oh, look. It sounds like someone almost has a DJ on their flow. We're hearing Pink Pony Club with like a beat behind it. Love that. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And right after the Happy St. Patrick's Day flag, they have Wearin of the green flag.
I love that.
Wonderful.
I love that. They are so spirited.
Oh my gosh, Mia, they're playing my song. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
This is your song?
Good times. I went to Carolina.
Oh, yeah. This is the Carolina song.
So good.
Next float that you're looking at right now is the Irish Saints, everybody. The Irish Saints have been a part of the parade for 15 plus years. They don't have a theme. They're just out here to have fun. It's about 25 to 30 people on their float. They've got some good beads, Sarah Gray.
100%.
Look at those big old beads. Could they just throw me one so that I could get a bead? I really want a
visor.
bead.
Toss me a visor, my
They've
friend.
even got hula hoops. They've got hula hoops.
I love that.
And what is that they're tossing off also?
Is it a kazoo?
Oh my God!
Wait, they're throwing those little slappy wristbands out. I think
they have
and
cards.
pencils.
That's playing cards that they're throwing.
Oh wow!
Look of the Irish themed playing cards. Their throws. It's very key to pay attention to a person's throws.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And it looks like right after them, this float is called the Shamrocks. How wonderful. I love all the glitter. I love all the green. I think the name is pretty fitting considering all the shamrocks they have all over their float. How awesome. I love the glitter. I really do think that it just makes them shiny. It just makes them like sparkle out
That
in
is
this crowd.
I love sparkle.
Yeah.
I love to sparkle and glitter and glitz and glam. I
Did you
love all
know
of it.
that the reason the Shamrock is so closely associated with St. Patrick's Day is because, according to some, St. Patrick used it as a way to explain like the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Oh.
Because like most Shamrocks have 3 leaves.
Why do you know all this?
I read the trivia section at the end of our scripts.
Well, everybody, these are actually the unlucky charmers. This is their first year in the parade. Welcome to the crew, the parade, everybody.
I
This
love
crew is
y'all.
their first year in the parade. They thought it was appropriate, being that the parade falls on this time of the year, and they wanted to be a part and make sure that they were. They have 25 people riding, and they have lived in the neighborhood for more than 20 years. So that's pretty cool.
How awesome. And right after them, it looks like we're still looking at Unlucky Charmers. I love the bracelet on the front. Now we're looking at, is that Shamrock Shambles? I believe it is. It looks like they painted one side of the float one color, one side the other. They've got plenty of people on there. I don't know. It must have had a lot of planning ahead of time. I love how they have all the different bead colors you need for St. Patrick's Day. We've got green, we've got orange, we've got white, we've got gold, and it looks like we've even got some of that purple from Mardi Gras. But
They've got a
I love Mardi
leprechaun
Gras
up there who's got a really good throw.
How awesome. And right after them,
okay, now, yeah, we're finishing them up. Hold up, everybody. Look at that. Wait, look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him, Sarah Gray. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He went all the way out. He went all the way out. Well, next we have the Assessor Brian Wilson's float. That's pretty cool. Look at them.
I like how
they
they're throwing
have
out all
some
the
cool
cups.
leaf beads. I like that. That's pretty cool. Flower beads. Look at those flower beads.
I love them.
Those
I
are
love
really
them.
pretty. I want one.
I think that next year our float should have those beads where it's also like at the bottom a holder for beer. You know what I mean?
Wait, a koozie?
Like imagine a necklace with a koozie on the end.
A koozie?
Yeah. So that way you don't have to hold soda or water. You know, you could put it in the koozie and then you don't have to carry it around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right after that, it looks like we have the Life of the Patty. Get it like St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah.
I love that. How fun. And
Life of the Patty.
It looks like we've got Crew of Confusion heading our way on your screens.
Oh, wait. Flared of the Green. That's my people, everybody. Sarah Gray, I interviewed them last year, and I just want to say that I love them so much. These are my people, okay? They obviously do it big for Ric Flair, okay?
Yes, I can see that. I love that.
Look at them. They have capes. They have wigs. They do it all the way up for Ric Flair, and this is all in the name of Ric Flair.
And for those who don't know, Ric Flair is an American professional wrestler with a career spanning 50 years.
Are they waving? Let me see. I got some friends on this float. I don't know if they're paying attention to me. Oh, yeah.
that.
Look at them. Look at the wigs. Look at the wigs. They've they've got the sparkles, they've got the feathers, they've got it all, and they've got a huge Ric Flair poster board right there on their float, and it's so cool. I love it.
I love that.
And they even have microphones. Their throws are really good. They have some amazing throws.
Look at that poster board of him. He looks so dashing. And it looks like right after them is the Founders Float. Now, the Founders Float was the original Shingleton family and friends float. Those who are the float captains say they managed it for Pat and just kept the name and turned it into their own float. The theme is St. Patrick's Day, which I think is a fitting theme. It's clear that everyone is on the float having a wonderful time. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Are you feeling lucky?
You know what? I consider myself incredibly lucky to be here with you today. Not to be corny, but I'm so happy.
I was so excited to know that you would be hosting this year, so I'm excited to be here with you as well. Look at them. They're having a great time on there. Now, this float right here that we're looking at is the Crew of Shenanigans, everybody. The Crew of Shenanigans.
I love that. I love the gold. I really do. I like the sparkle, and I like the gold.
It's so shiny. It could blind you. Dripping in gold, everybody. That's what their float says. Dripping in gold. And they are just slinging everything off of the float. They've got hula hoops. They've got beads. They've got hats. They're having a great time. Look at that little girl up there. She's got an arm on her.
Can you imagine growing up riding on one of these floats? It must be amazing. Right after them is the Tiger Band Fans Float. So we've got not only the green, but we got the purple, and we've got the gold. Oh, wow. They've got some arms on them. They are hitting the chicken wire. Hello, everybody. I love the stuffed animal tiger they have up there. Hello, Mike.
Look at that.
They look so happy to be here. Hello, happy St. Patrick's Day.
They're having a great time.
And I like how they have a flag hanging off the back. I think that's a nice touch.
They've even got LSU. Of course, you always got to represent LSU. Now, this float y'all are looking at is Dublin the Fun, everybody. Dublin the Fun has been a part of the parade for around 5 years. They do not have a theme. They just want to get on the float, have lots of fun, lots of shamrocks, and lots of family. Around 56 people are a part of their crew this year. They've been working so hard. The Queen of Sparkles helped to create this custom St. Patrick's Day skirts for their crew. So be on the lookout. Pay attention if y'all can see them, which is so cool.
Got you. That is so awesome. It looks like right after them, we are looking at the Blues Crew. This is their 29th year. Congratulations. Happy 29 years. Their theme this year is just having a good time, which I think is a really fitting theme. I think we're all just having a good time out here. There are 50 people involved with putting this float together. They say it is a lot of work, but of course it is a lot
Look at
of
that.
fun.
She just tossed a whole hunk of beads.
They're generous.
She just tossed a whole hunk of beads off of the float, everybody. That was pretty cool. It just shows you that they came ready to throw, okay? And this next float that we're going over to is the Irish Flamingos. Look, you matched the float, pink and green.
Ooh, you guys, put me in, coach. Put me on that float.
Put you in, coach.
Sorry. Oh.
Luck of the Tropics. Oh,
hey, we just got an
Endymion.
Someone just threw us an Endymion Mardi Gras keychain. Thank you.
That was funny.
And it looks like right after them,
the crew of the Irish Flamingos.
They look great. I want one of those shirts. Where'd you get them? Email me at sbar@WBRZ. Let me know.
Right. And now going over
is the Grace Therapy Center. I like how they've kind of designed the side of it to look like Lucky Charms.
Really?
Oh, wait, now we're looking at Crew of
Chums. The Crew of Chums. Now, this will be the Crew of Chums' first year. Hopefully, many to follow. The theme is Lucky Chums, kind of like Lucky Charms. It is very creative and handmade. They have 35 people on their float. It was a brother and sister-owned float, and they cannot wait to be a part of the parade. And there they go rolling off,
I love
everybody.
that. They look like they're having a blast. They even have a generator on the back. That's how you know they're pulling some horsepower. And after them, we're still looking at Lucky Chums. I love the way they decorated too.
Now going over.
We're
Who we
moving
got
over
next?
to the crew of Nuke, it looks like. I love all the green wigs they've had on. They're not sure how long they've been in this parade, but they know it's been at least 20 years. As you can tell, their theme is both St. Patrick's Day and Nukes. There are 28 people on this float. They're not sure how it started, but it is a bunch of nuclear plant workers, both former, current, retired, and they just came as a family together. How wonderful.
Now, Sarah Gray, we're having such a great time over here, but we do need to check in with Jordan Ponzio.
How wonderful. I bet she's having a great time over there, too.
I want to see if she's found any food yet. Jordan Ponzio. Jordan, have you gotten any food for us yet? We need food, okay? Find the barbecue.
Man, I did in fact get a plate earlier. I've been out here all morning. I have this lovely family next to me. It's the Bird family. Y'all going to see them later on, but they've been here for 20 years and going to celebrate their mother. But they did have that really good barbecue. I had some barbecue wings and, of course, the red beans and rice and some macaroni and cheese. But behind me, you can see we're finally getting the beginning of the parade. We got the band going. Pat Shingleton just passed us. We got to wave to him, and looks like soon we'll be able to start catching stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and send it back to y'all. Once those floats come back, we're going to see if we can catch something live on TV, okay? I'm going to send it back to you guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jordan. We just had the Williamson Eye Center pass by us. Their theme was Luck of the Iris because they're in Eye Center. I love that. And now what is this next float we're looking at?
We've got Patty Animals. Look at that. That's the little bears that they have. Some bears on their float. That's pretty cool. And they were established back in 2022. So they've been on for a few years now. Welcome.
I love that.
Oh, I like this song. Hot dogs.
This next float coming our way has some great
This is my
music
song
bumping.
right
You
here.
might be able to hear it. And it looks like
they got the good songs, okay, Sarah Gray?
Yeah. How fun.
It's me. Surprise. Catch me in the hood. Wait, that's my
looks like they're
song.
having a
That's
good
my
time.
song.
I believe they are the 14-carat crew. However, the side of their float says Crew of Irish Stew. So it looks like we have multiple different groups out here all celebrating St. Patrick's Day, Irish Stew, and all the fun that comes with it.
And we've got the Green Dream Team coming up on your screens. Look at that, everybody. Green Dream Team. They look packed, okay?
Yeah.
They are packed. There's quite a few people on this float, and they are having a great time.
I tell you what's a dream, working with you here today.
No, seriously, look at her boa. I want the boas. They've got green boas.
I wonder how those throw.
He has a teddy bear, a duck teddy bear, and he's got
Oh my goodness.
Like, why are you teasing the people? You know? Like, why are you just teasing the people? Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at them. They
I
are
love
having a
that.
great time. Sarah Gray, we've got to get on a float next year.
Oh, definitely. They
We've
can't
gotta get on
stop
the
us.
float next
They
year.
can't hold us back. Looks like what we're now taking a look-see at is the Crew of No Show. The reason they're called the Crew of No Show
Why?
is because one of the founding members was notorious for saying he was going to be at a certain place at a certain time, but unfortunately, he would never show up, so they started calling him No Show.
That
And
is
that's why
funny.
their crew's named that.
That's actually pretty funny, Sarah Gray.
Those with the float say their favorite part of this parade is seeing the smiling, bright faces of all the children as they roll along the parade route. They say the Wearin of the Green is the ultimate family parade and best parade in Baton Rouge. How fun.
Right. Like, okay, next float we're going to be looking at is the Lucky Ones, everybody. The Lucky Ones. And the lucky ones look pretty lucky. They've got all the green. They're having a great time.
Yep.
Is that LSU bags that they're throwing off this float?
It looks like it. It looks like it.
They're LSU bags that are throwing off this float, which is pretty cool. It's a lot.
Yeah. I think in just a few minutes we're gonna go to a toast in just a few.
We're gonna go to toast. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. So what do you think of the St. Patrick's Day parade so far?
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty amazing. I'm excited. I'm loving it. I love the energy that everybody has out here right now. I think it's so cool just to see what everybody is doing.
Awesome.
Next thing we definitely want to show right now, I want to see what Destiny Beasley is doing on the other side. I know she's having a great time right now. I put both our reporters on an assignment. Destiny, how's it looking out there?
Mia, here's Coach Sid's float right here. They got music on. Hey, give me some over here. Y'all, they don't see me. I guess I'm too short for them. But it's okay because I got my own beads. But the parade is still rolling on. Let's see if you can get that right there. Can you see the float right there, y'all? That's Coach Sid's float rolling through, just passing through. We're waiting on some more floats to come through. I'm trying to be on the lookout. Got to be on my tippy toes, y'all. That's it for right now of the floats coming through. So we're still waiting on some more to roll on through. Matter of fact, who is this? Y'all, they got some people right there. Y'all see them? I can't really see, but let's see if the camera can zoom in. And we got some more. Oh, we got another float coming, y'all. Let's see who this is. Baton Rouge. I can't breathe. It's a lot going on out here, you all. We have the bagpipers out here, y'all. Okay. They got the music going. I'm feeling it. All right. So we gonna have some more floats coming back, y'all, but I'm sending it back to y'all.
Awesome.
Thanks for that,
so
Destiny. Thank you so much for that, Destiny. Destiny, girl, you look like you're having a fun time out there, per usual. I wish, but we're still having a great time out here, too, for sure.
100%.
What are we looking at right now?
We are looking at the Baton Rouge Irish Club, and their name and their float go hand in hand. This year's theme is Lucky's Irish Crew, and Lucky is the name of the leprechaun on the front of the float. And so as for the theme itself, they're going with famous Irish pubs, and this float has between 40 and 45 riders. It's mostly adults on this float, so we know that they're going to have great throwing arms, and they do not throw purple or pink beads. They do not throw purple or pink beads, and they play lots of Irish music, and they are making sure to wear tons of those Irish hats and kilts to match their theme.
Now this next float we're looking at is a Kappa Delta alumni.
That's so awesome.
And friends. Okay, Kappa Delta alum and friends. I love that. They've got some boas. I want a boa. Can I please get a boa? Can somebody please give me a green boa?
I saw your boa in your promo.
Exactly. I should have brought it, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't.
It's okay. There's always next year when we're on the float. Maybe next year they'll let us go live from the float.
Next year, that would be fun. That would be fun. So much fun.
Awesome. And it looks like we are on to the next float, which is Le Circo de Bacchus. Did I say that correctly?
I don't know. I hope so. I know you said Bacchus right.
I'm so proud. In case y'all were wondering, I had my first Mardi Gras ever this past year. And so I'm still learning all the wonderful things Louisiana has to offer and all these awesome names. It looks like their theme is sitting on a pot of gold. How fun. And it looks like they have plenty of throws to give out to those in the crowds. How wonderful.
They definitely
look at this next float. I love this statue.
This next float is the Crew of Mac 2. Crew of Mac 2. They have been a part of the float. Well, for 30 years, they've been a part of the parade. Now, their theme this year is a mashup of the people that rode on the float this year and before them. Now, they thought it would be fun to work with that they already had, with what they already had. So this is kind of like a throwback, everybody. They're kind of throwing it back. And they have 60 people a part of their crew. Now, it all started with Steve and Nancy Davis in conjunction with their friends. They created the Celtic Society of Louisiana. They wanted to give back to the community and celebrate Irish culture. I hope everyone has a great time at the parade with their family and friends.
And
That's beautiful.
Called the Crew of Mac 2, so I bet that we're probably going to see a Crew of Mac 1 at some point. How awesome.
The wind is definitely blowing, everybody. but we're still doing good over here.
We're having a good time. It's like we're at the beach. It's a nice breeze.
It's a nice breeze.
If I close my eyes, I can almost
breeze.
imagine I'm at a beach. Oh, this is the float I was the most excited for. I think we're about to show.
Really?
This group is called The Swamp, and it is Shrek themed.
It has Shrek.
Did you see the commercial for the new Shrek movie?
Oh, I did not see the commercial yet for the new Shrek movie.
This swamp is both a new and an old crew. They have some veteran riders who were introduced to this parade when they were in college, but they started this new float because they wanted to keep the tradition alive for their children. I just love how family-oriented this parade is. They came up with the name The Swamp because they wanted to incorporate as much green as possible. And what's more green than Shrek? There's 50 riders in the crew. The parade float was started for a sorority, but now it's become a family and friends float. How wonderful. And hey, it's the crew of Mac 1.
The crew of Mac 1, that's exactly right. They will also be making 30 years, just like the crew of Mac 2, everybody. Now,
congratulations, everyone.
Their theme this year, they thought it would be fun. They have 60 people on the float, just like the crew of Mac 1. That is a huge crew, everybody.
That's a big crew.
That's a pretty big crew.
And it looks like we're now moving on to, hold on, let me see. Gulf South Research Corps, which has been a part of the parade since 2009. The theme is Let the Snow Roll. It looks like they've had it written across in French. You want to take a stab at saying that?
I do not. Because I am going to butcher it. I'm not doing that.
They got into this parade thanks to Pat Shingleton. They've done Pat's Coats for Kids for many years. And they want to make sure to mention that Gulf South Research Corporation is a woman-owned small business that provides natural and cultural services and resources right here in Baton Rouge.
And the next float, the Queen Baton Rouge. That's what y'all are looking at right now, the Queen Baton Rouge. The Queen Baton Rouge it's their first year riding in the parade. Their theme is to entertain. They are in the business of hospitality, and fun is in their game.
I tell you what, I love how they painted their float. It looks great.
It does. It looks absolutely beautiful.
Right
They've got 25 enthusiastic riders.
Can't wait. Oh, I love that. This is the crew of Lucky Tigers. It looks like they are out here in full LSU and Irish spirit. How fun. And you know what I love? I love when we see the purple beads and the other colored beads because it makes us, we're really being green, which is what St. Patrick's Day is all about, right? The green?
Yeah.
Going green.
I can't wait for people to see the next float. The next float is really cool, everybody.
Love that dog.
Raising Cane's, one love. Gotta love that dog, everybody. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. It looks like they're having so much fun out there. I love to see it. I know they love to see it. I love Raising Cane's. I might go get me some chicken tenders when I leave here.
You know what? I've never had Raising Cane's.
Sarah Gray,
is it going to be
life-changing? Ever say that again, because now you have to go and get some Raising Cane's.
I know. They opened
Why would you admit that in the city where it was founded?
I'm so sorry, Todd Graves.
We have to do better.
Was it Grand Marshal?
Yeah, he's been it before, yes.
I think it was during the COVID years, right?
Yeah, I don't quote me on that, but I know he's been the Grand Marshal before.
Yeah.
Now, literally, Sarah Gray, we got to get you over to Raising Cane's.
I know. I want to go to the first one. I think I'm going to take my mom because she's in town.
I can't believe you're doing this to yourself.
And now we've got a nice wide shot. Look at just how many people have their hands out ready to catch all these beads and these cups and koozies.
Look, everybody, this next float is Big River Crew. It's their first year in the parade. They've been on the wait list for 5 years.
5 years.
5 years on the wait list just to get on this parade. Their theme is mirror and shadow doors. Now, they've kept things small the first year, only about 20 people, but they plan on going bigger as they continue the years forward.
I love that. And I like how they had that rubber ducky on there. Love the rubber ducky. Oh, listen to the music.
Can you walk it out, Sarah Gray?
I'll try. And the group's walking it out.
Now walk it out.
That is Crew
do
to
it,
Frogs.
Walk it out.
Hello, Crew to Frogs.
Do it how you do it,
that
go and walk it out.
Packed, and they got a DJ
do it
up
how
top.
You do it, go and walk it out. Is that one of the sororities?
I'm guessing
I believe that's one of the sorority crews.
Right after them, it looks like we're still looking at Crew of Frogs. Now we're looking at the crew of Unlucky Leprechauns.
Look at that. They're turned up. They're turned up and they're moving quickly.
And they've got pictures from past St. Patrick's Day, it looks like, plastered around the side. And they say they've been unlucky since 2007. 2007 was a good year.
Why was it a good year?
Sunny with the Chance started. You know that TV show from Disney? Sunny with the Chance. I've been watching
Why
it.
do you know that Sunny with the Chance started in 2007?
I've been watching
Why
it.
is that on your parade?
And now it looks like we're looking at the Lucky Leprechauns. Looking at the Lucky Leprechauns. What a tongue twister. Their float says, let's get lucked up.
And this is their 4th year riding in the parade, everybody. 50 people on the crew. A brother and a sister have been riding in the parade since they were kids, and they decided to bring out their own float. So a brother and a sister duo kicked off that float, everybody.
How wonderful. And coming up right after them is the crew of Adele, which has been part of the parade for 8 years. And it's a full family having fun and making memories. There are more than 30 people on this float. And those organizers on this float say that they've been riding for 30 years. How awesome. Can you imagine riding on a float for 30 years?
I can't. I actually can't. I just rode in New Orleans a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Actually, what we're going to do right now, because we've got a little gap, I think Jordan Ponzio wants us to take things to her. Jordan Ponzio, how's it going out there on the route? What are you seeing right now?
Hey, Mia. Hey, Sarah Gray. I've already gotten some beats. We got another one coming right here. Let's see if we can get it live. Jesse and I are both running around like maniacs getting the beads. So we're going to keep track of her. We got some people right here. Come on, come see. Come see. Woo! All right, we're going to go ahead and send it back to you real quick.
How awesome. It looks like the next float coming, Patty, is the O Ye of Little Faith float. Love that. Thanks, Jordan. Did you know that yesterday was Jordan's birthday?
Yes, I did.
And
she
so
took
she was
some
going to
beautiful
celebrate her
pictures.
birthday at the St. Patrick's Day.
She did, and now she gets to be on the parade route enjoying all the fun.
Happy birthday, Jordan. Thank you for being out there for us.
This next float is the crew of Murphy's Law. It's their first year participating.
Congratulations.
Their theme is Don't Settle for Pennies. They have 40 people on their float. They are a proud local business of over 30 years in the city of Baton Rouge, and they have always found it imperative to give back to the community, from giving out masks during COVID-19 to donating to local schools, nursing homes, and churches. They thought it would be a great way to come together for the community and a fun and exciting new event for them to do. All of Murphy Law Firm's teams go to trial, and our main office is in Baton Rouge.
And look, we have this next float. It is moving fast. It is the crew of Mockler Beverage.
Wow.
Yes, how wonderful. Each year they pick a brand to support the float. So this year they've chosen their vodka-based seltzer, Neutral. They are one of our corporate crews, and they also say that there have been 3 different Mocklers as have been brand marshals in our parade. How awesome. Gary, Patrick, and Tim. Well, I hope that you all are on the float right now. That's awesome. Oh, this next float is one of my favorites. It is Benny's.
The crew of Clean, everybody. The crew of Clean. It's their 3rd year participating, everybody. They love keeping their floats and cars and everything clean. The crew of Clean. That's Benny's car wash on there, everybody.
I tell you what, that float looks clean as heck.
I love going to Minnie's and cleaning my car, not going to lie.
Yeah. The next float we're looking at is the LSU Law float. The theme is Wizard of Laws and Leprechauns. There's 60 people on the float. All of them are 3Ls who attended LSU Law School. This is a tradition that has been passed down for generations, and they just want to thank everyone who's helped them with this float.
Gotta love that.
That's awesome.
And these next people that, oh wait, they got the pink porta potty. I think that's a nice detail.
Oh, I like that.
The crew of Bullocks is the next crew. They've been a part of the parade for 17 years. They don't have a particular theme, but their mascot is the bullock. They typically have about 45 to 50 riders in the crew. Their first year was way back in 2009 with a bunch of close friends who enjoyed the parade their entire lives and decided to become a part of it.
Congratulations. That is awesome. Wow. Awesome. It looks like we have another float coming past right now. But first, we're going to toss things over to Destiny. She is our boots on the ground, keeping an eye on all the parade fun. Destiny, tell us what you're seeing.
Girl, she having a great time. Look at that.
I love that.
Dancing away.
I hope she can give me dancing lessons.
Y'all, they out here jamming, y'all. We're having so much fun. Also, caught some beads, y'all. Got some more jewelry on me. Y'all, it's so much fun out here. A lot of people down out here catching beads. They're out here having fun. Just a lot going on. This is the crew of Lincoln Park. Y'all, they are rocking out. We're out here having a shamrock time, you guys. Everyone's out here having fun, catching beads. As you can see, the streets are filling up with more and more people, you all. Like, it is not just a parade, but it is a party. We have people down there. They out there grilling, cooking, eating. But we got another parade float coming through. Let's see who this is, you guys. This is, wow. This is the crew of, I can't even see, it's a lot of people. Wearing off the brain. What? Oh. Hey, throw me something. It's so many floats coming out here. There's a lot going on, but I'm going to send it back to you, Mia and Sarah Gray.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Destiny. I think we just had the crew of Nancy Mulligan go past. Okay, hear me out. I think that is referencing the Ed Sheeran song.
Really?
The Ed Sheeran song, Nancy Mulligan, and it was about his grandparents.
Really cool.
One was Catholic, one was Protestant, and they got married, and I guess it wasn't allowed, you know? They sing that song. How does it go? I'm trying to think. I wrote that in the lyrics.
I don't know Ed Sheeran
on
that
the run.
well.
Don't care about religion.
This parade is on the move, everybody. This parade is on the move.
Fast.
94, this is float 94, crew of Emerald Prince. The crew has been a part of the parade for this year only. This is their first year. A husband and a wife purchased the business, and it hasn't. And they haven't been doing well, but what they say is they're trying to rehabilitate it and get their name out there in the community, which is really cool. So I hope they get it out there. Crew of Emerald Prince, everybody. Crew of Emerald Prince. That's
awesome.
beautiful.
That is amazing. And following the crew of Emerald Prince, we're about to get them up. It is Tiger Town Mafia. They are returning for the parade. It is a tailgate group. Most of these riders have been riding for more than 10 years. Their theme is LSU National Championships, which I personally think is a great theme. They have 30 riders on the float, and they generally entertain between 150 to 250 starving Tiger fans for every LSU football game. They joined another float 15 years ago and decided they needed their own float to help with the continued growth of the parade.
That's beautiful.
How awesome. And it looks like coming up right after them,
Kiss Me Irish.
Oh, Kiss Me, you're Irish?
I love
At least
that.
take me to
That's a
dinner
streetcar.
first.
That's a streetcar, just like in New Orleans.
I love that.
That's pretty cool. I love that.
Awesome.
Just like in New Orleans.
I like how they're really just handing out the beads, and coming up right behind them is a group. It looks like it is DNA Workshop. And their theme is based on the cult classic Caddyshack. It's Patty Shack.
That's cool.
That is so cute.
I think that's very creative. I love to see how creative these floats can be, Sarah Gray.
That's such a good theme.
It's a great theme.
It is about 30 people. It's employees, friends, and families of the DNA Workshop, which is an architecture firm right here in Baton Rouge.
Ah. Okay, Patty Shack.
awesome. Oh, I love this next float coming down the line. It is the crew of Delirium.
The crew of Delirium, and they are rolling. The crew, oh, that tiger is beautiful on their float.
Whoa.
The tiger is, they've got moon pies, they've got cups.
Throw me a
They've
moon
got
pie.
some really good throws. They've got really good throws. I love it. And I believe that's a streetcar. That's an LSU themed streetcar.
So cool. That is so cool.
That's pretty fascinating. Look at that.
Doesn't that sound good right now? Like a moon pie and an RC Cola?
Yes, the eye of the tiger.
I love that. I love that song.
I've got the eye of the tiger.
I thought you were about to do the Katy Perry song.
I can't think of how that one starts.
The next float is Lucky Stars. This is their 3rd year, and their theme is your favorite music or movie star. Who do we see up there? Who do we see up there? I think I see Dolly Parton. I see Wizard of Oz.
I see Dolly. I see Elvis Presley.
Oh my gosh, there's Barbie and Ken.
Barbie and Ken.
Yes,
they had
right
some
on the
good
edge.
people. They had some good. That was a good
Ken, I
costume.
guess.
I think that was
40
pretty cool.
riders. They were invited to ride for the first year. The person who organized it was asked to captain the next year, and then now is here again this year. And they do a party the night before the parade. And this year it was catered by celebrity chef Jay Ducote.
Now the next parade float that you're looking at is the Party Train. This is their 3rd year participating. They just love to come out and have some fun. They have 25 riders filled with family and friends. Their daughters were very young at the ages of 3 and 7 years old, and now they're 26 and 8 years old, and they wanted to get a float and have family and friends ride along. So this parade has been a part of their family for many years, everybody. I think that's absolutely beautiful. The Party Train. Look at that. They did a really good job creating that train.
Yeah. I like how all these floats are painted such bright colors. And even, y'all can just see with the shot, how many people are here watching this parade. This is awesome. I think I heard one number, 150,000 people come into the area for this parade every year. I think Abigail would have told me that.
That's actually pretty cool because, you hear so many people.
Yeah.
This has really become a part of their friendship. Yeah. Like people who went to college here, they come back just to enjoy this parade for the weekend with their friends again.
I agree with you, and that seems to be the case for this next parade float. We're looking at the Irish Tigers, but it's eyes in like eyeball, Irish, and the theme is the song Eye of the Tiger and also the LSU Tigers. There's 50 to 60 people on this float. Look at that beautifully painted eyeball. This is their 16th year in the parade, and they started this parade as children, and they joined their own float after college. And they just told us that they think the Wearin in the Green is the best day of all in Baton Rouge, and they are happy to just be here. We are happy to have you here as well. Thank you so much, Irish Tigers.
Next float, we're going over to the Hippie Hoodats. Okay, Hippie Hoodats.
How fun.
Let's see what they've got.
They've got some good arms on them.
They're like taking it back to like psychedelic, hippie 70s vibes. That's the theme of their float. They've got all the peace signs and flowers. I love that. I love that.
Got you. It looks like we have a little bit of a break between the next float. So I think we're going to send things over to our reporter in the field, Jordan Ponzio.
Jordan, what's it looking like over there for you?
Hey, y'all are actually like 5 seconds late. I just got smacked in the face with some frisbee. But we just saw the crew too go by. They do have some really great stuff. We got one that's really good down over here. This is the crew of Doubling Up. Did not work that time, but I got a whole lot of beats. The crew too came by. They all had us good. They all threw those beats at us. Friendly reminder, face the parade. That's probably going to leave a little from earlier. came all the way out from California just for this parade. So we're just so thankful that we're still having this parade and the party is still going. Here's another one right here. Let's see, this is the crew of Wackadoo. Oh, come on, come on. I can't get anything from that one. Okay, I'm going to send it back to you. Tell me what y'all are seeing out there.
Thanks for that, Jordan. That was great. Now look at this float we're looking at right now. It's the Gamma Goons. The Gamma Goons. That's probably a fraternity. I'm getting it. It's a fraternity. A Gamma fraternity. Gamma Goons.
I like how, I think they're all wearing kilts.
Are they?
I think they're all wearing kilts.
They are wearing kilts.
Show me some beats, mister. I like how it's made like a trolley.
Kilts. They went all the way out. I love it.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
wearing kilts, you're going all the way out, Sarah.
I think you kind of have to go all the way out for a holiday like this one.
No, absolutely. This is Baton Rouge's biggest parade of the year. It doesn't get any bigger than the Wearin of the Green Parade.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. And look at all the crowds. We're seeing it from another angle.
I
they
love
all
it.
have got their hands out in front of their face. We don't want any broken teeth. We don't want any black eyes.
With this being your first year doing Mardi Gras and parades and everything to the fullest, how did you catch beats? What was your method?
You know what? I think I just have a face that people want to throw things at. You know what I mean? Like, you know how some people have like a punchable face? I think they just want to with the beads. So I haven't really been catching beads. I've been more so dodging beads. You know what I mean?
Sarah Gray, I don't want to throw anything at your face.
Please don't. I have work. The next float we have is the Sorrento Lumber and Concrete. This is their first year participating. They say they are super excited to be participating in such a great Baton Rouge tradition. Their crew theme is pour some concrete on me, oh, in the name of lumber. You know that song? And it celebrates Sorrento Lumber and Concrete's 80th anniversary. The crew name reflects their history. They started in 1944. There's a couple dozen on the float, including employees, friends, and families, and they are just excited to be here in the 40th year of the parade and celebrating 80 years of business.
Ooh! Sarah Gray, this is my soul. Ooh! Wait, this is the song right here.
That is the Patty Hoodadigans.
They jamming. They a vibe, okay?
And it
that
looks
was,
like
they
we're
had
gonna-
the music. I love a good float with some good music, Sarah Gray.
Yes. And it looks like we are going to take a short break, but we will be back right after this.
Yes, everybody.
The Shamrock celebration continues with the Wearin of the Green Parade after these messages from the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go.
We hope you're enjoying our coverage of the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Wearin of the Green. The WBRZ family, the Shingleton family, and the parade group extend our appreciation to our supporters and those that provide all the services that we need. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and your family.
The Wearin of the Green St. Patrick's Day Parade is brought to you by the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go.
Did you know that Prescriptions to Go has a Mid-City location? Get the same great service you're used to in a timely and professional manner from a pharmacy that cares about every customer's individual needs. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go on Government.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
Are you ready? Join America's favorite game.
I never know what's going to happen.
Are you ready? I can't believe it.
Oh my goodness.
Are you ready? Did you just see that?
That is a first on national TV for me ever.
The once in a lifetimes.
Will you marry me?
And always for the unexpected.
Treat yourself a round of sausage.
That's not it, but thank you.
Are you ready? Wheel of Fortune.
Who knows what we will do next?
Monday at 6:30 on WBRZ2. News is happening all day, filling your feed. Go beyond the headlines with in-depth coverage on WBRZ News 2 at 6. Michael Shingleton and Sylvia Weatherspoon deliver the most local news in the capital area. Exclusive investigative unit reports and problem-solving two-on-your-side solutions. Your storm station forecast everywhere first. And insider coverage of your home teams. See why more people are turning to WBRZ News 2 at 6. Investigative, in-depth.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade, right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
When you walk through the door at Prescriptions to Go, you can feel the difference right away. You're greeted with a smile and treated like family with individualized customer care. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go.
We hope you're enjoying our coverage of the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Wearin of the Green. The WBRZ family, the Shingleton family, and the parade group extend our appreciation to our supporters and those that provide all the services that we need. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and your family.
Welcome back to the shenanigans on the Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go.
How awesome.
Sarah Gray, we're back in the thing. We're back in this parade. Now, right now, y'all are actually looking at the CHL crew, okay, everybody? I'm trying to figure out, that is a beautiful float. I love
really
the detail.
is.
I love the attention to the detail.
It kind of reminds me of like an Irish castle.
Yes. The attention to detail is so important.
It's so amazing. And this next float we're looking at is Benchmark Builders. It is their first year in the parade. Congratulations, everybody.
Welcome.
Their theme is just to have a great time. They were able to reach out and get a spot in the parade. And they say that if anyone's looking for honest, professional, and second-to-none craftsmanship constructions, to please give them a call. And they specialize in medical and office construction. How cool. They look like they're having a blast. I love the rainbow over the top of the parade float.
That is pretty cool. Welcome. Welcome to the float, to the parade. Welcome to the parade, everybody.
That is so cool. I like how it kind of looks like a little house that you might find in the Irish countryside. How
Look at this
cool.
crowd.
Look at these crowds. It looks like...
I can't say enough how excited and happy I am that everyone came up here and showed out, even though the parade day changed. I love that the parade was supported in this way, even though the parade changed.
It truly is just such a sea of green out there. I have never seen anything quite like it.
Me either. Look at the people.
Awesome, awesome. So what has been your favorite part of the parade so far?
My favorite part of the parade so far, honestly, I think just seeing everybody out here.
Yeah.
Truly, like seeing everybody out here, seeing the whole family come out here and enjoy themselves. I think it's beautiful. I love to see it.
It has been really bittersweet to be here today. One, I'm making wonderful new memories with you and my mom, and I'm excited to be here. It's something I'm going to look back on for years. Oh, here's the fire truck.
We've got a fire truck.
Look how cool that is. I believe that is Mac. I think that's the fire truck's name. Awesome, awesome. And I think we're going to do one more check-in with Destiny. She's on the parade route. Yeah.
Destiny. Let's see what Destiny Beasley has going on.
But
hey, Destiny Beasley.
Old fire truck.
It's the Clan all daily. Hold on. They playing back that thing up, y'all. Let's look. Let's see if y'all can see right there. Oh, they throwing flows. They got hula hoop. It's gonna be a hula hoop, y'all. They missing me. I think I'm a little too short. But we have everybody. The crowd is steady building up. It's so many people out here. And you got another float coming through. So many floats. So many throws, y'all. I caught a couple more. You know, my chain is getting a little big, y'all. It's getting a little big. But let's see who else is coming through here. Let's see what crew this is. Well, this is the Dublin, the Fun crew, Dublin, the Fun. Hey, y'all, throw me something. Throw me something. They got so many bees, y'all. It's so much fun out here. You got all these people out here lined up trying to catch something. Y'all, I'm having the time of my life. I'm not sure if y'all can tell, but I am having the time. Oh, we got another crew coming up. The floats are endless. It's just one after another after another. I'm going to toss it back to you, Mia and Sarah Gray. But I'm out here having fun. Toss it back to y'all.
Awesome. I tell you one thing, right behind her was a dad with his daughter on his shoulders, right? I think that's what we need for Destiny. We just need to put Destiny on top of someone else's shoulders.
So she could get the beads.
Yes, yes. And then we'll just shoot the camera from down here, like just shoot up, and then we'll have all the beads flying over her head. I tell you what I saw for the first time. It was one of those ladders. I didn't realize that people use ladders to climb up to catch more bees.
Yes, that is a huge, huge thing. Ladders is very pivotal for parading here in Southeast Louisiana. It's very important.
How cool. How cool. This has been a great time with you. And
I've really enjoyed this. I've definitely been enjoying this parade. I hope that everybody at home has been able to see. We definitely still have a little bit more, but we're going to toss things to a break, everybody.
Blarney Stones and Beads. The Wearin of the Green Parade rolls on with the crew of two after this.
We hope you're enjoying our coverage of the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Wearin of the Green. The WBRZ family, the Shingleton family, and the parade group extend our appreciation to our supporters and those that provide all the services that we need. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and your family.
The Wearin of the Green St. Patrick's Day Parade is brought to you by the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade, right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
Did you know that Prescriptions to Go has a Mid-City location? Get the same great service you're used to in a timely and professional manner from a pharmacy that cares about every customer's individual needs. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go on Government.
Get complete pregame coverage with Friday at the Box on News 2 at 6.
It's time for SEC action live at the Box on WBRZ.
We'll be live at the Box for an in-depth look at the Tigers' weekend series.
And we go deep with extended coverage on WBRZ Plus at 6:30.
We're your source for the pitching matchups and final lineups on WBRZ.
Sponsored by Robinson Brothers Ford and Cypress Roofing.
I don't care what it takes. Motivate yourself.
Competitive, valuing winning.
You see it just pouring out of everybody.
Our offense was not only just able to score, but they were able to score big.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade, right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
When you walk through the door at Prescriptions to Go, you can feel the difference right away. You're greeted with a smile and treated like family with individualized customer care. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go.
We hope you're enjoying our coverage of the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Wearin of the Green. The WBRZ family, the Shingleton family, and the parade group extend our appreciation to our supporters and those that provide all the services that we need. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and your family.
The Irish spirit rolls on with the crew of two. Welcome back to the Wearin of the Green Parade.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but let me tell you something. I didn't catch much. Sarah Gray couldn't catch anything because, once again, we're back here with that chicken net right in front of us. However, Sarah Gray's mom.
My mother, oh, my goodness. She was like, I couldn't even see her, like, neck. That's how many beads she had stacked up.
I don't know
she was
how
just head and shoulders like the shampoo.
I don't know how she... I have no idea how your mom is standing at the moment because literally the weight of the beads has to be literally amazing. Like,
and the weight of, it's like the weight of the St. Patrick's Day spirit.
Yes.
Just, but I believe my mom can carry it. She's a redhead. She's, you know?
She's got it. She's got it covered. Now, I want to know how Destiny is doing.
Yes.
If Destiny is catching anything good yet, let's check in with Destiny Beasley.
Jordan and Destiny are down there on the parade route.
So So you can see we're pretty stacked up now, and we still got a whole lot of floats. We managed to get right.
Oh, we have a float actually coming through. We're right in the thick of it, guys.
All right, Justin, what you gonna get? What you gonna get?
All right, let's see. This is all lollygaggers coming on through. Let's go, lollygaggers. Let's see what we gonna catch.
All right, come on. Hey, better, lollygaggers. Hey, right down here. Right down here. Come on, right here. Right here. Woo! Hey, come on, right down here.
So much fun out here. We're literally in the thick of it right now. We have, hey, what you catch? You just caught some? Oh, you caught a ball? Look, I didn't catch nothing this go around, but I'm waiting to catch something else. And we got some, and we got you up there. Yeah, she's so cute. She's so cute. You caught some beans? You caught some beans? Yes. You did? I did too, girl. Look, I'm trying to be just like you.
Hey, say happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
She's so cute. Y'all, we got another float rolling in. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, we got some. Hold on. Oh, we got some floats coming. Hold on, y'all. We got them. Look at this. Is that Shrek or am I tripping, y'all? I don't know who this is. We getting close up on them. Look at the iris. Okay, look at the iris. They got so much. Hey, y'all. Y'all see this float rolling through? This is look up the iris right here. And we have, look, we got some more people behind us right here. Hey, y'all caught some more stuff? Look, it's so much fun. Look, I am in the spirit.
Y'all know how to get it. We tried to get some hula hoops and we couldn't.
I just raised my hand up. I don't know. Probably because I got all this green on, but it's okay. It's okay. I think green suits me. I think I'm going to start wearing green. I think I'm going to start wearing green all the time now.
Me too.
Everything.
Yes, everything. We are having such a great time out here. We have one more. We have another float coming out here. Let's see what we can get. We got stuff.
This is the crew of the party animals, guys. Let's see what they got to throw.
Let's see some
party animals.
Yeah. They're dripping stuff. Let's see. Hey, we're live.
It's so much fun out here, you guys. We're literally in the thick of the parade. Oh, they're trying to attack us. They're trying to beat us up. But y'all, they're steady afloat out here. We're going to send it back to you, Mia and Sarah Gray. But Jordan and Destiny are having the absolute best time.
And they've been doing such a fantastic job. I think Justin's out there with them. Justin Moore, our photographer. He's doing great.
He's doing amazing. And I'm upset because they have all the party people with them.
Yes.
We need to go where they are when we finish.
Oh. After this, I'm going to find a wagon. I'll find a golf cart. You know what? I'll even take a bicycle. I can't really ride one, but I'll figure it out. And we're going to make our way over there.
You can't ride a bicycle?
No comment. But yes, we see crowds of people walking up the street. They've got plenty of beads. They've got plenty of hula hoops. It looks like they've had such a wonderful time. And it wouldn't have been possible without our wonderful sponsors.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
A huge shout out to our sponsors for making all this happen. We can't do this without you and obviously the public service workers who definitely helped to make this happen. Baton Rouge Police, the Sheriff's Office, who help to protect the route and make sure everything goes off without a hitch. But we do have one more break. We're going to take things to break really quickly, and then we'll be right back, everybody.
Stay with us.
The Shamrock celebration continues with the Wearin of the Green Parade after these messages from the Lucky Law Firm and prescriptions to go.
We hope you're enjoying our coverage of the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Wearin of the Green. The WBRZ family, the Shingleton family, and the parade group extend our appreciation to our supporters and those that provide all the services that we need. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and your family.
The Wearin of the Green St. Patrick's Day Parade is brought to you by the Lucky Law Firm and prescriptions to go.
Did you know that Prescriptions to Go has a Mid-City location? Get the same great service you're used to in a timely and professional manner from a pharmacy that cares about every customer's individual needs. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go on Government.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
I'm Sylvia Witherspoon. Tickets are now available for the St. Jude Dream Home built by Alvarez Construction in Oak Colony. Tickets are limited and going fast, so please visit dreamhome.org or call 1-800-726-6409 to reserve your $100 ticket today and help the children of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Join in this community-wide effort supporting the life-saving mission of St. Jude, finding cures, saving children.
Are you craving something hot from the pot? Maybe something sweet with a little heat. Gather round, gang. Join us with the South Louisiana Super Chef, Kevin Belton, and get you something good to eat.
That's good to eat.
Good to eat. Thursday mornings on WBRZ, Channel 2. Locally owned, locally loved.
I'm Robert Lucky with the Lucky Law Firm. We're proud to sponsor this live telecast of Baton Rouge's biggest and best parade right here on WBRZ. Thank you for watching all the fun.
The Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm.
When you walk through the door at Prescriptions to Go, you can feel the difference right away. You're greeted with a smile and treated like family with individualized customer care. So come see us today and let our family help your family at Prescriptions to Go.
Welcome back to the shenanigans on the Wearin of the Green Parade, sponsored by the Lucky Law Firm and Prescriptions to Go.
Well, everybody, once again, we are over here on 100 Oaks and Acadian Thruway, and now the parade has officially ended on this side of the route.
I see people walking up the street, their arms full of beads and frisbees and hula hoops and all those wonderful things.
I think it's amazing just to see how the city of Baton Rouge loves to show up and show out for this parade, the Wearin of the Green history.
Yes.
I love it. 40 years of this tradition.
40 years.
And then history again this year because, like I said earlier, this is the first time that the parade had to be moved ever. It's never been moved until this year, and it was moved for good reason because of the weather, and we're thankful that the weather is so beautiful today.
And history's made every day. I mean, we got to anchor the parade.
Yes,
we're
we
little
did.
history makers too. I love that. I love that.
It's fun, and I think my favorite part today has just been seeing all of the friends and seeing all of the family outside. Look at Destiny. There's a shot that y'all are going to see. That's Destiny Beasley over there. Jordan Ponzio are on the other side. They are just immersed in all of the fun that you get to see and all of the energy from the people outside right now along the route.
They look like they're having such a great time. Oh my gosh, it's the basketball hoops.
It's the basketball hoops. We didn't get to shoot.
We didn't get to shoot.
We did not get to shoot one of the hoops.
We've got to go figure out wherever this float is being kept, and we'll sneak in after hours, and we'll practice our three-pointers.
We need to
Carolina,
go find them. Me and Sarah Gray are about to get off, so we need to go and find that float.
Exactly. What's been your favorite part of the parade so far?
I think my favorite part, like I keep stressing, is just to see the family-friendly atmosphere. I love to see family show up and show out, especially being from New Orleans and loving parade culture as it is, because I grew up around Mardi Gras. I think it's amazing just to have seen everybody show up and show out on this route in a family-friendly atmosphere. What about you?
I agree completely with you, and I'm just so excited to be here today and get to learn and love all that there is to have here in Louisiana.
And with your mama.
I love her. Thank y'all.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to WBRZ's annual coverage of the Wearin of the Green Parade. 40 years, everybody.
40 years. Be sure to join us next year.
Well, there you have it. We hope you have a great day and be lucky.
I love that.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
This year, I'm trying to ace my college bets on FanDuel. So I'm here with somebody smarter than any professor I ever had. What's up, Chuck GPT? What's up, Chuck IRL? What do you think about this parlay? It's great. But why don't you use me for something you really need help with? What does Charles Barkley really need help with? Hundreds of results found. Uh-oh. Pronouncing alma mater. What? Remembering that there's no East Virginia. Conflict resolution. Free throw percentage.
New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sports book.
Learning the players' names.
Greatness isn't handed to you. To achieve greatness, you have to embrace the journey. Because it's not just about the destination. It's about the grind, the hustle, and the relentless pursuit of your goals. And success is never a solo act. It's about building a team, lifting each other up, and celebrating every win. Because the story of LSU is the story of you.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
I'm Bess Casserly. This is WBRZ News 2.
Link to the ESPN app so you could track bets while you check stats. Go from streaming to betting in a couple taps. Personalized offers based on your fantasy team.
You're literally describing ESPN Bet, which exists.
It'd be a total game changer. It's one of my best ideas.
ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN. Sign up today and receive $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet.
We all have different goals. A free, personalized plan for the future can give you timely insights. So no matter what's ahead, Fidelity can help you take on retirement.
Miles of flavor, those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake, man, that ranch hits deep. New crispy tenders, bring the flavor, Wingstop.
You could buy on your own. You could get a lender, get showings, get catfished. Get more showings, get through all the paperwork, get ready to make an offer, get an inspector. Nope, definitely not him. No deal. Get into negotiations, get a stress rash, get to see a new side of your spouse, get a divorce. Just kidding. And finally, with the last breath you have, get ready to close. Or you could get an agent who is a realtor with the expertise and ethical training to make home happen.
Hey, it's RV Harvey.
Guilty as charged.
Good weekend in the RV?
How was the lake?
RV. Catch any walleye? That's my man.
This is getting out of hand. All I ever wanted was to be the cool boss with an RV and a fun nickname. Now I have to know what a walleye is?
Hey, all that matters is that you bundled your RV and boat with your home and auto insurance.
And got great savings and coverage. Sounds like an expert outdoorsman to me.
I kind of overdid it with the decor, didn't I?
Way overboard.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Welcome back, everyone, to Rocket Arena here in Cleveland. Paolo Banchero, Franz Wagner's Magic trailing 72-64 here in the third quarter. Mark Jones courtside along with Tim Legler and George Sedano. Cleveland Cavaliers playing without Evan Mobley, their all-star today, but still holding it down, leading by 8. And in the middle of a 16-game win streak, Strus to Allen out of the timeout. What a play.
I'll tell you what, some of these pocket passes to Jared Allen and his ability to catch those low ones and still maintain his balance and finish, really impressive with his hands today as he's moving toward the rim.
Caldwell Pope with the same hand, same foot layup, missed it. Carter backs down Strus. Caldwell Pope pulls the three, and it's rebounded by Allen and Max Strus.